So I got all of this fishing equipment for less than $25 at Walmart. Um, we just went and we're looking around today, and I thought, you know what? I need a few things. Let's see if we can find for under $25, $25 or less. So I'm gonna start trying to maybe do this once a week, once every other week. Um, I don't know if you want to call it a review or not, but I got a few different items here that some I've used, some I've never used. But maybe it's something you've used or haven't used that you could give me feedback on. If you do buy them and try it, let me know. I'll do the same for you. But let's get started with it. So I got all the pricing written down for everything that I bought. First, to start with, there's 18 weights in here. This is Eagle Claw brand steel bass casting sinkers is what it's written on here. I've used these many a time. I believe it's a good variety for river fishing, lake fishing, ponds, wherever you might try. These are brand new, haven't opened them. These have a bunch of different varieties in them. As I said, I've used them in the past and I like them. Let's see here. This would be the smallest. I don't know the weights in particular. They don't indicate that on here. This is the smallest one in the box. And these are the biggest ones in the box. Don't know the exact weights on them, but as I said before, I've used them many a time. So these were $3.67 at my local Walmart. Maybe a little different at yours. I don't know. Picked up this Plano Stowaway Classic, it's called. It's 11 inches by 7 1/4. Comes with the individual dividers. There's already some in the box. I thought that was pretty nice. I think I have one or two that are like a quarter of this size. I'm gonna try this year to get some more of these stowaway boxes. They had all different kinds there, different price ranges from $4 or $5 all the way to 15, I think. But I want to try to do the backpack setup or bag or whatever it is. It just seems a little more organized than my tackle box. I'm sure you guys have seen on past videos. That was $4.54. So I picked up 2 packs of swivels, Eagle Claw brand. There's 12 in each one. And I learned something about these today that I didn't know. Maybe y'all knew, I didn't know. So I don't want to open the packs right now. If you could see that one. So that is what they call the snap. It's a snap swivel. $1.64 for those. I thought that was a steal, man. These are called the lock swivel. One has a hook hinge on it, the other one just flips over the lip. Personally, I think I like these lock ones a little bit better. They seem to hold better. These snap swivels, they call them, if you could see that right there, that little hinge from time to time, if you're not careful, will bend. It's obviously a little chintzy tin or something. I don't know what they're made of, but I've had them bend before, and it makes it kind of difficult to lock. Obviously, you just bend it back over, but it's the point of fooling with it. However, these two kind of interested me. This, I call them rooster tail, they call them an inline spinner. So this one is an 1/8 ounce, and this one is a 3/8 ounce. Pretty similar in color, but a little bit different. But Ozark Trail, you know, that off generic brand that Walmart carries. I'd never seen them have lures before. Maybe I just haven't looked, but I saw them. I thought, what in the world? I mean, you can't. They were $1.48 a piece. I mean, work or don't work for $1.50. Seriously, $3. I mean, why not? Hopefully, going to get out here pretty soon. We'll make a video of it, trying these out, see how they do. It's just a rooster tail. I'm guessing they'll be all right, useful. Something different. I'd never used them, never seen them. Figured it's worth a try. However, here's my big question. This is Berkley Trilene Big Game Mono. This is 8-pound test, 1,700 yards of this stuff. Have you guys ever used this line? I've never used it. I'm like 99% sure I've never used this type of line before. I've used the Berkley, I've used their brand, but never this. This was $10.12. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, ever used it. This is 8-pound tests. Like I said, 1,700 yards on there for $10. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know how to do. I'm due for some new fishing poles. That's coming in the future as well. The total for all of this was $24.56. So, if you would, leave a comment. Let me know, have you guys ever used any of this? If you have, how'd it work for you? If you like this, want to see more videos, things, give me some ideas of what you want to see, things that's worked for you that haven't worked. I'll give it a try if I can find it. Maybe do a review on some of it. But I appreciate you watching. If you would, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.